Hi everyone, welcome to season 3 or part 3 of our online learning. Today I'll be talking about conventional wellhead system. Remember our season 1 or part 1 was all about introduction to drilling operations in the oil and gas. Then our season 2, I talked about pre-mobilization stage and full mobilization stage in the oil and gas drilling operations. Then today is our season 3 or part 3, and I'll be teaching us everything you need to know about conventional wellhead systems. Okay, now conventional wellhead system is used for vertical wells, and it consists of a tubing head and a casing head. Okay, I said it is used for vertical wells. Conventional well systems are used for vertical wells, and it consists of a tubing head and a casing head. Okay, so I'm going to break it. I explain each of these steps to you as we go. Casing head. What is a casing head? If you ask me, what is a casing head? A casing head is installed on top of the conductor pipe, and it supports the weight of the casing strings. Okay, so when you have the conductor pipe, the casing head is the first thing that comes on the conductor pipe. So what it does is to support the weight of the casing string. Okay, that is the work of the casing head. Then the next thing about conventional wellhead is that we have what we call the tubing head. The tubing head is installed on top or above the casing head, and this supports the weight of the production string. Okay, now I'm going to list the components of a conventional wellhead system before we dive further into this topic. The component of a conventional wellhead systems. Now I'm going to list them out for you to know. Number one is what we call the casing hangers. The casing hangers. We have the tubing hangers, we have the casing heads, we have the tubing heads. We also have what we call the annular preventers and ram blowout preventers. Then we have casing spools, we have the swap valve, we have the choke, we have the casing spool as well. Okay, then after this, what comes up above all these various sections is what we call the Christmas tree. It's not the Christmas tree that is celebrated every year. This is part of a wellhead system, so we call it the Christmas tree. So it's the last thing you install during completion, so you call it the Christmas tree. Okay, the Christmas tree. Now I will take my time to also pick a section of a conventional wellhead system. So I will be talking about the valve tree, the valve wellhead system, the valve wellhead system. So this wellhead system is conventional, and every section of this wellhead system is made up of valves, different valves of different types. So I will start from the first one. The first one is what we call the hole opener. You know, the drill. Then the drillers will install the production, the casing pipe or production string. Then after that, we have what we call the tubing head that comes on it. Remember, I'm talking about the valve tree. So we have the casing head. We have the tubing head adapter that comes on the production string. Then after that, we have what we call another valve that is installed on top that is called the lower master valve. Okay, there's another valve installed in front that's called the lower master valve. Then after the lower master valve, we have the next valve that is installed directly above the lower master valve. We call that the upper master valve. Okay, then after the upper master valve, we have what we call we have two wings now. We have two wings. We have the production wing valve, then we have the keel wing connection, or you say the keel wing valves. Okay, so there's a block in between. There's a block that is installed directly above the upper master valve. Then on that valve, valve that is connected or that is termed as the production wing valve is attached to it on this other side, while the kill wing valve is also attached on this other side, all on the block. Then this other one that is called the production wing valve, we have what we call the surface choke installed on it. This leads to the production facility. Okay, the production wing valve leads to the production facility, while the kill wing valve is used to kill the well during it could be during walkover, it could be during any wellhead operation, as the case may be. So now, after that is done, the next valve we have on top is called what we call the swap valve. So on the swap valve, we have the tree adapter, then we have the tree cap and the flange. Then after that, you now install a pressure gauge at the top of the flange. Okay, the pressure gauge is just for you to monitor the well pressure. Okay, so once all these things are installed, you will have a complete valve wellhead systems. Remember, I said today we are talking about conventional wellhead systems. Conventional wellhead systems, and I said these systems are used for vertical wells. Okay, they are used for vertical wells. The conventional well systems are used for vertical wells, and they consist of the casing hangers, the tubing hangers, the tubing heads, casing heads, annular preventers, and ram blowout preventers, casing spool, swap valve, choke, and Christmas tree. So this is where I'm going to stop for today. Like I promised, we're going to take it in different stages. So today